Aloha, aloha, and happy belated Valentine's Day, my sexy, kinky friends. This is your sexy island girl coming right at you with some more kinky, naughty fun for you. Oh, and tonight I'll begin by first saying at the end of 2022, the start of 2023 has been a hell of a ride already, to say the very least. That's for damn sure. And first of all, I'm so sorry for the late podcast. But yeah, first, what was supposed to be a great, beautiful vacay wound up to be a complete nightmare, as I was one of those SWA victims and wound up stranded out of state for an additional week due to cancellations, due to the crazy weather that was happening, no crews to fly the plane, systems down, it had extra expenses, it had to make additional plans and travel further to work, etc. Oh my God, that was the mini short version. An absolute mess. Took 2 weeks to recover from that. Oh my God. Last week wound up in the ER and wasn't feeling all that well through the weekend. So that wasn't fun at all. Amongst other additional crazy new shit that has just happened in the last few days that has brought a major drastic change in my life suddenly. Oh, but I still battle that fight just like I have come out and knocked off my ass. Bitches. It's okay. It's all right. It'll be all good. Now, with all that being said, your sexy island girl here wasn't about to let all that bullshit ruin her mood and her plans to treat herself and enjoy a hot, sexy VDay. Not to mention, two very special and particular hot, sexy men. Not only helped me, made me feel better, but made me feel hotter and sexier and most definitely put me in such a hot, kinky mood all day and night. In which return helped me pull off that little photo shoot and self tie all that much better. Plus, with all the naughty dreams I had from everything that was exchanged throughout the day and night, I woke up pretty extremely wet, moist, and horny. Had to play with myself for a little self satisfaction to keep complete it all. Whew. But those thoughts and fantasies running through my mind all night. Mm, mm, mm. No joke. Hot, hot, hot. My goodness, still can't get them out my mind. Just might have to play a little bit more tonight because I'm already feeling it again right now, just talking about it. Whew, oh my goodness, getting a little hot all of a sudden. That heat's turned up. Yeah, so with this, I just want to say a little special thank you and shout out to one of these sexy fellas yesterday that helped me achieve this beautiful, fantastic feeling. I'll just call him Sexy Lopez 87. But much love and mahalo to you, baby. You have been my number one fan and follower since day one. Stuck by me, always showing me love and support on my page and posts with sexy ass comments, always making me feel super, super sexy and always motivating the hell out of me. Your kindness, consideration, and respect for me goes a very, very long way as well. You hold a special VIP spot, sugar. I can't wait for that day to come, and you know exactly what I mean. Thank you for making my VDay morning extremely special for sure. And much love and mahalo to you, baby. Second, to my Mr. J Love. Wow. Just wow. Another pleasant VDay surprise indeed. Thank you for a very hot, pleasant, steamy night. That came out of nowhere for sure. Learned things about each other last night for sure, baby. Years in the making, and it's about to go down. You know, damn well you are special. uh, to this island girl, no doubt about that. A very special love. Thank you and mahalo to also my Mr. Fall Guy. Yes, sugar, you are special indeed also. Thank you for showing me such sexiness, kinky fun, respect, and kindness as well. Maybe from a distance, but yeah, you've been sticking with me, boo. And you are truly appreciated. You also keep me going and motivated more than you think. Also, a very special thank you, mahalo, and lots of love to my Mr. PS and my girl, Mr. Stinks. PS, you know who I'm talking about. You know who you are. For introducing me to all of this and inspiring me, motivating me, keeping me excited, and opening myself up and explore this whole side of myself that I have kept locked up for so many years. I have told you guys over and over, thank you. Never in a million years would I have ever thought I'd be doing any of this, anything like this. I owe all of this to you both. You have been my biggest, truest fans. You are definitely special VIPs for sure. All the love to you both. Now, this leads me to you all. The rest of you sexy fuckers and goodness, I can't I can't say enough about this. You know, first and foremost, a huge, enormous thank you and mahalo for the sudden outpour and overflow of followers, friends, fantastic and super sexy messages and comments that have been sent and left. Just in the past 2 weeks alone, my inbox and notifications have been blowing up, and I can't seem to keep up. So, y'all, please need to bear with me, okay? I promise I will get back to you. But God, every day, all day and night, it's been nonstop. And, you know, it's truly unbelievable. The sudden love and support just keeps growing on a daily. And I'm in awe and in disbelief that I'm at almost 100 followers now. I know that sounds funny. 100 followers, yeah, you know, yes, that sounds not a whole lot at all and very minuscule to many of you. But to little simple little old me who's just starting off and being such a newbie at all this, with so little time, it's quite honestly completely and utterly mind blowing to me. Y'all have truly made me feel so good and so beautiful and so hot and sexy, all of it, keeping me very motivated to keep going and do more and more. I mean, look, I'm going to keep it real. I'm humbled, completely humbled by it all, and so very extremely appreciative of you all. You have absolutely no clue nor idea how much it really means to me. Simply due to the fact that I have always been one of those that has struggled with self esteem issues, thinking and being told I wasn't pretty enough, thin enough, etc. So, for me to do all this is a huge, huge step out of my comfort zone for sure. It took a lot for me to get the balls and the nerve to be able to be comfortable with myself and with my body to even photograph, let alone put it out there for y'all to see. Whew, that's something. But to be able to have a platform to do so and express myself, my body, my sexual desires, kinks, etc., to open myself freely, but to be so accepted and appreciated, and the outpour of love that you all have to be to that you have shown, and the positive feedback and the compliments I continuously get from so many of you, from men, women, young, older couples, all of you, every kink and fetish type has reached out to me regardless of my inexperience and lack thereof, as it is quite clear and obvious. The offers, etc. I could go on as I am learning and evolving and exploring this fabulous new kink in life and community that I've got myself all caught up in and so very nicely welcomed to. This is all just so very amazing to me. Not to mention the fact that I am truly enjoying the hell out of this and every single moment of this. I mean, in the mix of all this, also, introduced, I've been introduced to and have fallen in love with rope and shibari and self tie, which I'll cover and go into on another episode in more detail. But with that said, again, totally, completely new and inexperienced, just getting started. And for those of you who have seen and those who are true rope riggers and artists, and clearly can see I am not the greatest at it just yet, nor am I using the fancy real rope, of which I currently have on order and in plan for future orders to be added onto my list. Nonetheless, I have wanted to do a few special VDay self ties just for you all. So I got myself all tied up and tangled up in a big hot mess with hearts and roses all last night. Hence why the very, very belated Valentine's Day episode. Now, the little itty bitty heart chest tie I did it took not long at all. I learned it quite easily, and it was very nice. But, however, the hip harness and the heart leg ladder did take a couple hours and took quite a long time and a lot of hard work for little old me. But I must admit, it has been my best work yet, and I'm pretty darn proud of myself. So I'm so very excited to keep doing more. Also, I want to add that while tying myself up, all these little practices that I've been doing, and especially last night, it is very therapeutic. It's helped calm me and relax me, as well as teaching me to accept and love my body tied in beautiful decorative creations, feeling pride of accomplishment. And then on top of it, receiving all the love and positive feedback, of course, I love and appreciate it as well. So here I am, your sexy island girl, pouring out my big old heart and soul to you all to express my complete love and appreciation to you, because, well, heck, y'all deserve it today and every day. I send you much, much love, mahalo, and thank you from the deepest part of the bottom of my heart. To finish you all off, well, which I kind of wish I could do in a different kind of kinky way, but maybe that's another episode. Ideas, huh? Just want to throw it out there. Tune in for my next episode, y'all, where I'll have another special guest speaker, Mr. Cali DTO, that I'll be interviewing and be getting up and close and personal. I look at me, I can't even talk. Getting up close and personal, and getting nice and kinky with each other, and getting ready. Get ready for a good time with the two of us. It'll be fun. Well, okay, this is your sexy island girl signing off with a great big mahalo again, and thank you from, yep, the bottom of my heart. Maybe my ass, because it is a little bit bigger, and some of you tend to like it a little bit more. But thank you for listening and sticking with me, y'all. Much love, and kisses, big kisses, to my faithful followers, and for those of you that are new, thank you. Also, please join me again, and you all keep staying tuned in for more naughty, kinky fun. And remember to always stay sexy, keep it kinky, have a sweet night, sweet, sexy dreams, and wet, wicked kisses from me to you. Mwah.